Hello, and welcome to Space Troupe One. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? You all doing well? I hope you are. So, yeah, as I said, welcome to Space Troupe One. What we got here is we got some lovely actors, including myself. My name is James Slaybaugh, and as I said, we got some lovely actors. So, what's all your guys' names? Let's go from right to left.
I'm Brooke Chancellor.
David Bowering.
James Slaybaugh.
I'm Lizzie Calvano.
His name is not James Slaybaugh. His name is Luke Schotter. Identity theft. Yeah, these guys drive me a little crazy, but I hope that we can transfer this chaos into a lovely improv showcase for you guys, which is exactly what we're doing. A while ago, I wanted to create like a little improv troupe in the hope of creating a little long-form improv performance. And if you don't know what a long-form improv show is, or performance is, a long-form improv performance is when you basically make a show, like a 1 hour, 2 hour long show out of complete thin air. Same storyline all the way through, not a bunch of games or any of that. So we've been working on kind of some of the aspects of that. And we're still working on it, but I think we wanted to put on a showcase for you guys to show kind of what we've been working on. Luke, stop tugging on the chicken feet. We wanted to showcase that to you guys, and that's what we're going to do here. So we have a lineup of some small little improv games, some improv scenes, short form stuff, medium form stuff, and a tiny bit of long form stuff at the end. And I'm not going to waste too much more of your time. We're going to kind of get right into this. If Luke ever stops tugging his feet. And the last thing I would like to say before we begin is this whole kind of thing was put on to raise funds for CKP, which is Creative Kids Playhouse, who is, yes, I said the acronym first. It is Creative Kids Playhouse, which is our local theater company, which is allowing us to hold this showcase today. And they have done so much for each and every one of us. My own story with them is that it's because of them that I want to be an actor and I want to be a performer. They've done so much for me and for everybody else. I've met some incredible people here. They've done a tremendous amount for me. And they're currently, I wanted to put this on for them so that they can raise some money for them to help them get them through the pandemic. So if you guys can, please consider donating. It is so appreciated, and it would just be so wonderful. You'll see a link down in the description for where you can donate if you so wish. And again, please, thank you so much. God, you hate your group. I'm talking about like how we help out. If you could please donate, that would be so appreciated. Now, anyway, you've heard me talk for long enough, so let's get into this before I snap on Luke. So. The first thing we do when we kind of start these little improv rehearsals is we do something called the circle of expectations. Now, what is circle of expectations? Well, our theme for this little showcase is space. And when you do a theme such as space, you have things that make sense in a space setting, a sci-fi setting, and you have things that don't make sense. And that's exactly what the circle of expectations is. They list what can be expected in the genre. And we usually go through CRO, which is character, relationship, objective, and where/location. So we're going to do that right now. So everybody's spread apart because I feel very claustrophobic right now. You all need to be seen by the camera, please. I'm going to stand over here, and now I'm going to point to each one of them, and we're going to go through each aspect of CRO, and you're going to tell me what can be expected in a space-themed improv showcase. So, let's go. We're going to start with characters. What are some characters that we can expect in a space-themed improv show?
Astronaut.
Evil robots.
Smuggler.
Alien overlord. Father.
Space pirates.
Space communists. 40s, yeah. 50s.
I think both kind of work, because communism was around for
Yes.
a little bit there.
What's the history?
Earthlings. Nice robots.
Space fascists.
Rusty, rickety robots.
Alien sidekicks.
All right. Now we're going to move on to relationships. This one's a little bit harder, but I can give you guys. What are some relationships that we can expect in a space-themed improv show?
Brother and sister.
Robot and creator.
Astronaut and cosmonaut.
Enemies.
Only in a space-themed improv
Okay,
show.
well,
Are there
alien
enemies?
overlord and not an Earth person.
I don't know if you've noticed, but everybody gets along here on Earth, James.
Ah, yes, world peace has been achieved.
Scientist and assistant.
Scientist and testee.
Scientist and horrific creation.
Space girl and space dog.
Now, we're moving on to objectives. What are some objectives that we can expect in a space-themed improv? And I just realized I'm still holding her, or chicken. And I shall continue to hold her. What are some objectives that we can expect? I swear to God.
Colonize.
Finding your lost space dog.
Space murder.
Okay, we're going there.
Solve the mystery. Save the Earth.
Get ripped off a scrap in the junkyard.
Smuggle.
To find your long lost alien brother.
And now, what is a location that we can expect in a space-themed improv show? We're going over here.
Ooh, Mars.
Scrapyard.
Giant moving robot base.
Dang, that's kind of epic.
Area 51.
We got to get it in there.
Deep space.
The moon space station. That's no moon, that's a space station.
I appreciated that.
Normal space
That's
station.
something dead.
Pluto.
All right, and with that, we have ended. We're going to conclude there. That's pro. That's our first way that we begin with our little warm-up. Now, believe it or not, there is more. And for this, I am going to step away. Don't worry, you don't have to see me anymore. We get to focus on the true talents, which are these lovely four right here. Now, what we're going to be doing, guys, what I need you guys to do is to... Okay, good. It was weighing you down. All right. I need you guys to walk around in a circle, just normally. I need everybody to start walking around in a circle. Very nice. All right. Now that you've done that, on the countdown of 3, I want you to adopt a character that you would see in a space-themed improv show. I haven't counted down, Luke. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. And now that you have done that, on the countdown of 3 again, I want you to get into an appropriate monologue position for that character. So a position that you would give a monologue in as that character. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And now that you are so appropriately placed in your monologue positions, I would like to hear those monologues.
As I fly through deep space, I see something in the distance. It's been centuries of just flying around space as a space bird. There's not much of me. There's not many of me. Just me, a space bird, just flying through the galaxy. But then I see something. I haven't seen human contact or alien contact or bird contact in years. And then I see a planet. And it's called Space Bird Land. Nice for me. Yes, I stopped flying because I can also float in space, because that's what happens in space, because there's no gravity. So I see a planet. It's beautiful. And I see friends for the first time. Well, when I get there, what happens is they say, we don't take any flying birds. We are non-flying space birds. And I said, well, I take offense to that. So I flew away, and now I continue to do that. Because nobody can tell a flying bird, space bird, not to flying space fly. Thank you. Yeah, no, I just dropped them off. Ruth, you're still with me, right? I just saw the craziest thing pass through the sky. No, I'm not lying. You don't have to listen to everyone else. I don't lie. No, it was huge. It was silver, and I saw it. It passed over my yard. You know, I can tell that you're there. You don't have to pretend to put me on hold. No, I swear I saw it. If I get probed today, it's gonna be all your fault because you didn't believe me. Yeah, bye to you too.
When my ship done crash landed on the alien planet of Mordex, first thing I done noticed, ain't a drop of water in sight. Simply desert, as far as I could see. I came across an old town, but something didn't seem just quite right. The aliens there didn't seem too friendly, didn't seem too keen to humans like me. So of course, I had to show some of my skills. I settled that argument real nice. But now, seems I don't got nowhere to go.
And very nice. I'm very happy that 3 or 4 of you actually did monologues. And now that we have done that, we are going to be doing, I guess I'll step in the frame. We are going to be doing one round of space-themed evil twin. Yes, that's what it's called. Space-themed evil twin. Now, this is actually something I don't have a ton of experience in, so would someone like to explain it to our audience?
Sure.
Do it.
So, in the game of Evil Twin, there are 4 players. So, let's say that, for this sake, Lizzie and Luke were doing a scene. Each Lizzie and Luke would have an evil twin. So let's say that David was Luke's evil twin. So James would call evil twin Luke during their scene, and David would come in and do something evil, such as tell her off, and then he'd say evil twin Luke again. And then Luke has to justify what happened into the scene. That's the game.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. All right, and with that explanation, we're going to be doing that. So, who are going to be the normal people in this scene? Brooke and Luke, you're going to be the good people. Yes, Luke, believe it or not, you're actually going to be normal for once. I'm going to challenge you. And the other 2, Lizzie, it looks like you're going to be Luke's evil twin, and David, you're Brooke's evil twin. And with that, I'm going to give you guys a chronometer. So, Luke, your objective is to get off of the terrible rock planet known as Glutticle. That's his name. Go ahead.
I'm tired of eating rocks. My teeth are shattered.
Yeah, well, you think you'd get used to it.
Really? You're telling me you're used to eating rocks?
I try to be, because I know that there's no better food, right? That's what the Supreme Leader says.
Supreme Leader.
Hey,
Supreme Leader?
hey, you can't talk out of line about it. What if some of his guards show up?
Evil twin Luke, go!
You know what? I'm gonna tell the guards that you were slacking off. Why would you do that? Because, well, that's just the kind of person I am. I'm mean. But I could get executed for that. Well, I mean, I would still be here with the rocks, so I mean, I win.
Luke, switch back in.
Please don't do that.
Maybe I won't.
Thank
But it
you.
would be funny.
Hey, you really scared me for a second there, man. You can't just do that to people.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Evil twin Brooke, go, switch. Go!
Well, I know I'm right about one thing,
What's that?
and that you shouldn't be allowed here anymore.
Evil twin Brooke, switch back in.
I'm so sorry. My depth perception is really off, man. I just get so like.
Evil twin, evil twin Luke, switch. There we go, English.
Maybe I need to contact. You know what? I don't forgive you because that was just really sneaky. Just not okay. No, I get it, but please, for the sake of the planet, I think we need to learn to forgive each other. Guess you're right. So, got any plans for this weekend? No, just mining. Like always. Just, it's all we do. It's true. Well, better be careful with that. Why? Have you seen how sharp it is?
Evil twin Lizzie, go!
Sorry?
Not as sharp as I thought. I told you, the depth perception. It's so bad.
Yeah. You know, I had a cat with poor depth perception once.
What happened?
It had poor depth perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, do you ever wonder, like, weird thought, but do you ever wonder what we're actually mining for?
No.
Evil twin Brooke, go!
Hey, guard! I heard him over here said that we're running for nothing and that our jobs are useless and that he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Evil twin Luke, oh, Lizzie, switch it.
Well, you know what? You know, he was eating all the rocks.
I was not.
Yes, he was.
I did not.
He should be punished, and I should stay here and keep my job.
You will be executed.
So will you.
Well, why don't we just get executed together?
Fine.
I mean, both don't have to do the stupid job.
Yeah.
Luke and Brooke enter as the executioners.
I knew this was gonna happen eventually.
When does she get the pretty wand?
And scene. Very nice. I appreciated the extensive use of props involving that. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound bad, but I got very confused about which one of these people. There was like a moment.
I forgot. I
lost.
I just got so into the scene.
Like I lost it a little bit too, and I was like, yep, she's because I'm used to Luke being evil. He's always evil.
I'm a little chaotic man. I was the evil all along. Maybe the real evil was the friends we made along the way.
Oh my goodness. And now with that, we are going to do two-person scenes. That is, two scenes of two people. So two-person scenes makes sense. Okay. So let's see. Whoever steps forward, we'll do a volunteer thing. Whoever would like to go first, just step forward. We got Luke. We got David. All right. Okay, so Brooke and Lizzie, just step aside. We'll be getting to you guys in a second. And now that you're here, you guys are just going to have a scene about anything. Well, not necessarily about anything, as I'm going to give you a crow element. Your relationship is, oh boy, we're going to go with it. Owner and subject. Whenever you are ready, you may begin.
Fetch me my bag. We shall go shopping. I need new shoes. Servant, I will go purchase mine. Yours are old and raggedy. Sorry, I was a bit rude. Well, shall we head off? I see the store right here. Shoes are us. The perfect location. Check out these shoes right here. Do they seem worthy for my royal feet? What about these ones? Perfect. Now, my feet have never felt better since the day I was born. Shall we go get me some new glasses? Oh my. Now this is fashion, good servant. This is fashion. Well, I can't quite see you, but where do you think we shall go next? What seems to be over there? Oh my! Oh my! A toilet plunger! I need this one!
Oh.
A new creation! Worthy of a subject like me! A royal like me! We shall be kings among kings!
And scene. Wow. We begin with a shocking and we end with being a king.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering what happens to the cows that get probed, they make space ice.
That is quite wholesome. Okay. Now let's move on to our next scene, Brooke and Lizzie. Whenever you guys are ready, take it away.
Can we have a crow on that?
Oh my God, I am big stupid. Okay, so your crow elements. Your location is the great industries of the nationalized dairy products of Glortka. That is your location. Enjoy.
Hey, boss, do you think
What
this, do
now?
you think this cake is, in tip-top shape? Ridiculous. I told you to stick with the original recipe.
How many amateurs do I have to deal with in a day?
Give me 1 second. Oh no, oh boss, it would have seemed that we ran out of milk.
Use the expired milk. No one knows the difference.
Hey, we're dealing with big stuff here. Lots of demand. What is that? Yeah, so this is my bag. I put my things in it. You see, I'm quitting. No, what? You can't quit. Why are you quitting? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? It's just, you're not being very nice to me.
No, but the thing is that you don't need to do that because the thing is that you're one of the last workers here.
What?
You're
What
all I
happened to
have.
Sasha?
You're all I have.
What happened to Mark?
Yeah, well, it looks like they all took the same train that you did. It turns out that the anger management class didn't work out.
Wait,
Why? I don't know. You know, I always thought I was the nice one in the friend group.
well, I mean, so did I, but...
Yeah, and that's exactly why I need you on my team. You have faith in me.
I mean, that's a little bit of an overstatement, but hey, we can fix this business. You see, we've been bringing in not as many customers as we used to, but if we work together, maybe we can make something new, a new dairy product that's never been invented, like cheese. Everybody's heard of that. Ice cream. I mean, come on. Cake. Don't even get me started. But we should get a new dairy product.
Now, cheese.
Thank you.
How does this sound for a name? Yogurt. I get that it's probably going to be creamy in consistency. Maybe come in strawberry, banana, yogurt.
I mean, we should give it a try.
Actually, yogurt. That sounds better.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, yo, wanna get some yogurts?
Yeah, we don't need them. We can make whatever we want. I think you should probably put this back in the break room.
Yeah.
Yogurt, you are going to be a groundbreaking invention.
It would have seen that we have a problem, boss. You see, the toilet is clogged, and now it is flooding the entire factory. You know what?
Why don't you take the rest of the day off? I got it.
Thank you.
Work on the yogurt.
Yep, I'll try. Okay, gotta get the expired milk. Boss, are you sure we should serve this? It expired in 1994.
You know, I just want to go home at this point, so please just serve it.
Wait, so do I technically own the business now?
Yeah, whatever you want. I just.
Oh my goodness! I can turn this into anything I wanted. I can make this a giraffe store. That's what I've always wanted, is to just have all the giraffes come and have some dairy products and just chill with their buddies. Oh my god, it's my dream. But what do I do? What do I serve? I know. I'll serve some of this 1994 milk. Perfect.
And scene. We went, okay, hold on. So, the company, the nationalized dairy industries of the planet, suddenly has like 2 employees, and their reins are just handed on over. The nationalized company, but
The boss has had
It's
enough.
a small planet.
I guess it's a planet for people.
Sandra and Mark quit.
But that was quite lovely though. Anyways, so those are our two-person scenes. Now we're getting crazy here, people. We're getting absolutely insane. We've been hit with the. I was about to say we've been hit with the virus, but I feel like it's a little too early for that. So we're gonna. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna have 2 4-person scenes. That's why we're crazy. We're gonna have 2 4-person scenes. So everybody on up. Luke is walking around. It's very scary. He's walking around with 2 plungers, just ominously around the place. Magnificent. All right, and now that all 4 of you are up there, we're gonna have an objective. The objective of I wanted to say like the Stooges and Musketeers, but those are always 3. But the objective of you 4.
D'Artagnan.
Huh?
D'Artagnan.
What?
You have Artemis, Athos, Porthos, and then D'Artagnan.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're saying right now.
The Three Musketeers.
But there's four of you.
Yeah, but there's the Three Musketeers and D'Artagnan.
Oh, do you think I've watched the Three Musketeers? Evidence.
That's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
What?
Like you.
Okay, we are going to start our four-person scene, and your objective, the four of you, is to conquer a planet. Whenever you are ready, commence.
All right, everyone. We need a plan to conquer planet Purple. I like this horse. It's silly. Everyone, we have all gathered here because we all have a different plan. All four of us. Now we will see who has the best plan to conquer the world of Purple. So, my plan, yes.
Does it involve anything about kindness?
Well, conquering isn't exactly kind. So my plan is that we take this apple and we fill it with poison and we give it to them. And they will all take a bite of this apple because there's not many very people on the planet of Purple.
This is real.
Yes, it is entirely real. Please do not eat it.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm positive.
Real apple.
Yes. So back to the plan. We give it to them, and then they are all poisoned, and then we take over. It's as simple as that. Wait, what happened? What happened to my lovely horse?
What's in this?
Poison, I just told you! That's not how CPR works! No, magic doesn't exist. Aliens exist, but magic doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna, Look what you caused! Alright, my great space friends. Whoever stays on track and tells me what their plan is will get this cake. Who would like this cake? You will need to say your plan. All right, Bert, go ahead.
Can I say my plan?
Yes, you may. Seems my cake has been stolen, but you can do it for free.
We will go to the planet Purple, and we will talk to them. We will be kind, and they will see our kindness, and they will not want to not have us there. And while we are there, we have their planet conquered.
Barton, everybody knows that kindness doesn't work.
No, there's no point.
What do you
I
think, Bartholomew?
I'm a plunger.
I will count that as your plan. It's not a very good plan, but okay.
I'm a plunger.
All right.
Wait, were we supposed to come up with something?
Yes, I told you last week. It was in your homework.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to come up with a plan for the homework, which I also didn't do, by the way.
Oh my god, is that a plunger? Oh! Oh!
That does not sound very kind.
What just?
I plunged him.
Who did you punch? Who did you punch? Wait, the people of the planet Purple? See, this is what happens when you have a good plan. Now you get the cake.
Where'd you get this horse?
I don't remember.
Well, thanks anyway.
I only remember plunger things.
Plungers.
And scene. You did it. You beat them with the power of the plungers. Luke, hearing a scream in the distance as someone gets plunged to death is one of the scariest things I think I've ever heard. Right? Now that we've done that, we are going to continue to another four-person scene, but I'm going to do something that might be a little selfish and a little unexpected. Yep, I'm making this a five-person scene. This is now a five-person scene. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Based
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm now making this a 5-person scene, so let's do it. So, we're gonna do a character. What?
I'm just gonna wait to see how I can twist whatever you give me.
Okay. We are all the size of a marble. That is what we all are. We are all the size of a marble. That's what we got. I'm stepping away now. And whenever you two are ready, you may begin.
What's that? This can't be happening. Hello? What are you?
Cheese.
Oh,
Give me cheese.
guys, I think there's something like up with this world. You see, on this, I think this is supposed to be a cute. Excuse me, have you noticed the giant mouse right here? No, we could be stuck. Don't get me wrong, we could be stuck in a mouse cage. Come here. Come here. I think that we might have been shrunken down to the size of a mouse.
Oh my goodness.
Or even a marble. Like, that seems like small for a mouse, so.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Of course, the mouse left. We're gonna ask him for help, even though we can't speak. No. Do you remember anything?
No.
After the beast!
What was that?
Don't ever get me alive! Squeak, squeak!
Can somebody please tell me what's going on?
I think I might have.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you?
Leave off the back of this.
Yeah.
What he said?
Excuse
Go!
me! Squeak, squeak!
Hey, this is not considered.
We don't pose any threat. We don't even know how we got here. Yeah, listen, we were just at school. Yeah, we go to school. It looks like the same college. Is this a lab?
Put the speed down, squeak, squeak, and no one gets hurt.
Can't remember much, but we don't pose any threat.
Then why were
Is that the right idea?
you conversing with him?
You
We just
follow
met
squeak,
like
squeak, squeak.
1 minute ago.
That is
No,
right.
don't.
Do not touch a warrior staff.
It's just. Okay.
I'm not going to get another fight, squeak!
You scared? You try.
Squeak!
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Squeak!
No.
You shot me.
It's just a mouse.
Silence!
Why were you hurting him?
That foul beast has been terrorizing our village for centuries.
Who are you?
We are the owners of this place. We have existed here for 5,000 years. We have fought countless dust bunnies and actual bunnies.
Also, the bedding and carpet suits you well.
It is our home, and you will not refer to it as carpet. This is holy land. The forest.
I thought this was a plane.
Witness our power.
Why did you hurt him?
I am not hurting him, I am simply levitating him.
Walk.
Restrain them, you shall walk with us too.
No, I will never join you. Wait, listen. I don't know much about this place, but I do know that where we come from, mice are harmless. He didn't mean anything.
He didn't mean anything when he was gnawing down on Nancy.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Who's going to do the accounting now?
He's just a mouse. Maybe he can do the accounting.
The mouse?
Yeah, ask him. Ask him if he can. But he can talk.
Squeak, squeak.
Do I any of you guys speak
Bad
mouse?
distraction.
I can count to 10, squeak, squeak.
You speak a language.
Yes, squeak, squeak.
The mouse speaks our language.
Over these years, squeak, squeak. We've listened to you, squeak, squeak.
What? But wait, you learned something from us. What? I thought we were always meant to hate each other and our customs.
Squeak, squeak. All I need is cheese, squeak, squeak.
I'm sure we can find some amongst the crumbs.
Is this just the plot of How to Train Your Dragon?
Hey, you guys, do you think you could maybe heal my shoulder or something? Or get us, home, or, put us back to normal size?
I don't know of anything currently, but if he can learn to possibly be respectable, maybe you can too. We will not take you forcefully, but you are welcome to come to our village, and we can try our hardest.
What do you say, Brenda?
I think we should, Jenny.
It's the best we can do.
Right.
Is that right? Follow us.
On to fight some dust bunnies or whatever.
And scene. All right. That is our second 4/5 scene. And now that we've done that, we are going to be going on to our last thing of the night. Or second to last, not remaining, but assumably according to the schedule, the last thing of the night, which is something called a Laurent. Now this is kind of somewhat the most long form we're going to get tonight. Excuse me. What a Laurent is it's kind of a line. It's an acting line, you can almost think. It is where we begin with, let's say, Lizzie and Brooke. They start a scene, and they have their little scene, and then after that scene is done, since Lizzie would move on, and she would then have a scene with David. And then after they have their scene, David then has a scene with Luke, and so on and so forth. Since we only have 4 people, we're going to do 2 roundabouts, and during the second roundabout, you can be the same character, or you can choose to be a different character. But this is basically kind of how this kind of goes with long-form improv, is we're kind of carrying the story through multiple scenes, and you have to remember, the facts of what happened in the previous scenes, so that can build, and everything can make, permitting, almighty lords permitting sense. So, with that, let's do a little run. So, we are going to start with a scene between Brooke and Lizzie. Now, so David and Luke, just take a step off. So you guys are going to start a scene, and your location is going to be on a barren asteroid. That is your location. And whenever you guys are ready, you may begin.
Get the water? Yeah. I was able to salvage this a little bit, but it should be able to get us through maybe a week. What are you doing?
That was really good water.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Sorry, I was really thirsty. You know what? I am just so tired, and I think I should get some shut-eye, so maybe you should run the first watch.
Okay.
You seem to have the energy and the hydration for that, so thank you, yes.
Okay.
And maybe throw some other water when you're at it.
Great. Hey, wait. There's something written in here.
What? I can't read that. Doesn't it
We
look person?
are watching.
What?
That's all it says.
Where did you get this bucket?
You got the bucket.
I did?
Yeah, then I drank all the water. Oh. Yeah, I did.
This was one of ours, but I don't recognize the handwriting. Somebody must have Yeah, I think it's probably best if we stay around here tonight. Yeah, I mean, sleeper for losers. Please don't leave me here alone, though. I'm not gonna leave. Just because I drank the water doesn't mean you can't trust me. Okay. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Sleep, please.
And next scene.
Hello?
They speak. Are they sentient?
I don't know who you are, but I am Shelby, and I have a bucket. Would you like
They have a bucket. Do they have a name?
The bucket has.
Do they have a name?
They, who's they?
They.
You mean my friend? Her name.
They.
I don't know what you mean.
That one.
Me? Me. I am Shelby.
Shelby.
Yes.
Registering user Shelby.
What?
Registering user Shelby.
I don't know what you're saying.
What would you like me to do? Should I clarify better?
You should figure out why this is written on the inside of the bucket. We are watching. It's kind of creepy.
Seems to be carved by some blade of sorts. Very unkempt. Must be the natives of this asteroid.
Well, are they like, do they pose a threat? Or
I
are they
have
like friends?
slain 3 or 4 since I was left on this planet.
Oh, wow. So maybe they don't want to see you. But you did say you could do anything, so like, can you figure out like why they did that to me and my friend?
I will eliminate them for you.
Eliminate? No. That is literally not what I meant. Can you figure out why they wrote that?
Executing order.
What? Okay. Well, bye.
And scene. Next scene.
Hey, Bolts, you're back.
You wrote this, didn't you?
So what if I did?
It's not
You gonna
very,
kill me?
not very nice to scare 2 poor little humans. They're feeble-minded individuals.
Let me tell you, there's far worse things on this planet than me. It's best to keep their guard up.
Like what?
Ever seen a Schmiegeldorf? Nasty little critters. They're small, so you underestimate them. But they're fast as lightning. They'll overwhelm you in seconds. Get a pack of them, so you're no match for a pack of Schmiegeldorfs.
I'll heed your warnings.
Oh, and one more thing, Bolts. That's for Sheila. Don't think I forgot you killed 3 of my
You'll
guys.
pay for this.
Oh, yeah. That's what she always said.
You'll rue the day.
Yeah.
And scene. Okay, scene. And now next scene between Luke and Brooke. And Brooke, you can change your character if you want, or you can stick with your previous character.
All right.
No. give me any others right now, so. Can I handle one? I can handle one! Look at my hand. Water. I don't like water. It's empty! Oh, gosh. Ooh, the one weakness, water, and I don't have any. Can't die here. Not if I'm paying bolts back fully. So... Oh! Fantastic! A crag. Who settled down there? What's that about? Nope, not settled down. Still missing. You guys just get real close. Oh no. There's more.
And scene. My goodness. That was brutal. And next scene. Next scene. And once again, everybody by this point can either keep their previous characters or change characters. If you're ready, go.
Hello. Who are you? I'm Olivia. My friend kind of left me. She said she wasn't gonna. Well, I'm sorry, but I found this magic wand. Do you have water? No, but I have this magic wand. Can it give me water? No, but it's pretty. Yeah, okay. Well, a lot of things are pretty, like including this asteroid, but we need water to survive, okay? Well, let's brainstorm. How do we get water? Lakes. You have lakes, right? Maybe this asteroid does. Maybe? What do you mean? Well, I mean, I've heard a legend. Way back, there was a native tribe here, and they stole all the water because they were very thirsty. You don't live here, do you? No. Who are you? I don't remember. I just found this. This is the first thing I remember, is finding this wand. Okay, well, it seems like we're dealing with a lot of things here. Do you need water? I don't, what's water? Wait, let me see. Is this real? This is real magic, right? I'm assuming. Okay, okay. This is a bucket. I don't know if you remember before your mind went. Water. Don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, let me see. A water, a wand, eosis. What's that? Water. Wait. That was good. I never had water. I think you need to do that again, please. Please. Oh, you broke it. You broke it. I didn't have it. It was in your hand. You had to drink the water. You owe me. I don't know who you are, but I just want water. What is it with people drinking the water that I'm supposed to have half of? Well, maybe if you want, I can go and find the native people, and I can tell them. I do want. Give us some water. Yes, please. All right. Well, yeah, I screwed it on, but it probably won't stay. If you'd like to get it fixed. Wait, but you must be some sort of magic. I just found the number. But how did you find it? I'm not sure. Exactly. I think you have a bigger connection here. You need to figure that out while you get me water, maybe? Maybe the native people will know what happened. But if you get the water, then maybe water, yeah, sure. Get water. Hey, water, you might need
And next scene.
wondering, I found this wand and it made water, which I just found out was a thing 5 minutes ago. But then I drank the water and my new friend was mad. She was like, no, don't drink the water. I was like, okay. So I'm asking, can you fix this wand or find us some water? And also, I can't remember anything. So can you tell me if I'm like magic or whatever?
Master Shelby, is that you?
Wait, I recognize you.
Can you fix my leg and then maybe I can fix that wand for you? Find some water.
I'm not sure I know how. I made up a spell for water and it worked, but I'm going out on a limb here. Fix leg with wand, Eosis. You can walk again.
Wow, I feel good as new.
You're familiar to me.
Well, Master Shelby, you told me to go kill those natives for you.
I did? But they were supposed to help me get water.
Well, perhaps I can simply try to raid them, get the water back.
Well, I can't remember. Do we like them or do we not like them? Because I can't remember anything. And why can't I remember anything?
I have an interesting history with those natives.
Do you think maybe they wiped my memory?
I think your memory problem may have something to do with that one. Do you know where you found it?
Yes, I found it in a hole on this asteroid.
What direction?
North.
North. I'll investigate to see.
Okay. You do that. Bye.
And scene. Our last scene of our little La Ronde. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Young Samson. He was a brave boy there. But even he couldn't stand to attack the Schneegel dwarfs.
Don't count me.
If you want.
Those weapons. They belong to.
Samson's rifle.
That was the man who broke my leg, but he was an honorable warrior. I can tell he fought to the bitter end.
Against the Schneegel dwarfs.
He warned me of those, but I called him a fool. I should have realized how overwhelming they can be. Well, nevertheless, I have a task I must do.
What do you wish?
You know of a wand that was found in a hole north of here. And it's such an artifact.
The wand? Yes. I made it myself. That was years ago. I sent it away. Never to be used again.
Well, seems some insignificant human found it.
Well, that is quite worrisome.
What effect does the wand have?
It's not necessarily the effect it has on a person. Rather, it doesn't curse them per se. But absolute power corrupts absolutely.
We must leave this asteroid. That human will become far too powerful for us to handle. We can put aside our differences and take it down.
I'm afraid leaving the asteroid won't be enough. We need the wand.
All right.
Once it's destroyed, I can finally rest.
My final order. I'll do anything. I will stop at nothing.
Make sure the wand breaks.
Yes, I will.
And scene. And you know what? I hate to pull this on you guys, but you guys have a nice story going here, so we're going to have one final scene. One final four-person scene. This is it. And you guys got to wrap up the story. You all have to be involved in some way. You all don't have to come in at once. You can come in when you think it's... Yeah, same story. You have to end the story. This is the end of the story. You all have to be involved in somehow, some way. Doesn't mean you all have to be on at once. But this is where it ends. Let's end on a good note. I believe in you guys. Let's do this.
Where did that Shelby go? I can't seem to find her anywhere.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Yeah, what? Hi.
do you know a human named Shelby carries around a wand?
I've been looking for her all day. She's supposed to get more water. I think I'm getting a little delirious. What is it, discombobulated? What is this? Is this a candy cane?
Do not touch my snack.
Yeah, Shelby's my friend.
Got something to it too.
Woo.
Yes. That bucket was exactly what caused me to seek him out.
A little esoteric sense,
Hello.
could have been more.
Shelby! Hi! That's my friend.
Whoa.
You're my friend too.
I'm here to help. Just
Who are you?
let me see the wall.
No, this is
I hate it.
I found out how to fix the wand. We must give it to him.
Wait.
Oh,
Yes.
hey guys, come here. Come here. I want to show you something. Come here. I want to show you a song I made. It's called Shelby. It's called me.
Is it already broken?
Shelby.
He thinks it's broken.
Oh.
That's a pretty song. I like it. Yeah. Why do you guys keep looking at my wand?
Well, it's broken, is it not?
Yes, but I have emotional attachment to it now. She broke it. I didn't break it. No, it was in your hand. Okay, never
I
mind.
can fix it for you.
But
It'll be as good as new.
I fixed it myself. Yeah, you don't need to touch it. I need water.
Give the wand.
Why do you guys want the wand so much?
Give the wand to its original creator.
Who?
Lest I strike you down.
Who created this wand? I just found it.
I've been saying it for a while.
Oh, that's better. Who are you?
Zeke?
No way! I knew a guy named Zeke once. Me too.
That's
That was
nice.
my brother. That is my brother.
Okay.
Now it's all coming back to me. You stole all of the water from us to give to yourself. That's why you guys have so much water. And that's why I stole this wand. All makes sense now.
He's got some water to give me.
Are you
Yeah.
human?
Well, yes. But I came to investigate this asteroid.
Later, refill.
I came to investigate this asteroid and tell you its purposes. But I took this wand as revenge after you stole all my water and I almost died.
She's gotten sick with power. She can't keep the wand.
No! No! What? I thought you wanted it back, not to break it.
No, I wanted to break it.
Guys, why is this ticking?
Oh, yeah. I did do that. Yeah, let's just...
It's alright. I will protect you.
No! My friend! The bucket's okay. It's alright. Hey, can I have more? More what? Water?
I'm getting back into my right
Well,
head.
so are we still enemies or?
No.
We shall leave these people humans be for now.
I think she needs medical attention.
I just want to see this play
No,
out.
don't worry.
That's just.
I derive no humor from such difficulties.
Well, I do.
You guys can't leave me when she's in the state over on an asteroid.
The toaster.
That's not a toaster.
It is.
I don't even know how to get home.
That sounds like a you problem. I got the one. It's
What are you
broken.
gonna do with it?
Nothing. That's the point.
Ah,
Nothing should be done with it.
I can repel you out of a tinfoil hat.
That's nice.
Well, can you at least tell me how to get home?
I don't know. I just live in a little hut.
Okay. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that if I go that way and jump off the asteroid, I will get to Earth.
Sure. Yeah.
I won't die, right?
That's how gravity works.
Okay.
Just don't run into any Schmeagledors. I think she ran into a Schmeagledor.
Is that later though?
And scene! Alright, everybody up on stage. Everybody up on stage, and now all four of you. Oh, where is he going? Oh, he's getting his coat. It's time to redon it. And now, everybody, please go ahead, face the camera, and take a bow. And, yeah, well,
Let's hear it for Captain.
Yeah, Captain!
this is hurting my back. No. I'll see you later at the back.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, but that's all that we have for you guys tonight. And I'd like to thank all of you guys so much for coming. I'd also like to thank, we have some parents in the audience. I can't turn the camera around because if I turn the camera around, then my phone is going to be weird and it's going to make it sideways. But they're here, and I just want to thank them for coming. They're the parents of our lovely players. Thank you guys for being here. Just to explain why maybe you occasionally heard a little bit of laughter in the background. If that confused you.
That's him.
But
Look who's walking home.
But anyways, thank you guys, all of you guys, so much for coming tonight. I'm going to say it one more time tonight. If you guys could please consider donating. The link to donate is down in the description. Again, CKP has done Creative Kids Playhouse, which is CKP, has done so much for all of us, and we couldn't do any of this without them. We couldn't have been able to do so much without them. So it's because of them, and we're putting this on to thank them. And yeah, so if you guys could consider that, we'd really appreciate it. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate your time. And we all hope that you are enjoying your time. And what's something spacey I can say?
Bleep lord.
Bleep Lord.